Hi guys, welcome to my channel, Go With Ingirl. Just a quick disclaimer before I start my video. I just want to put it out there that anything I do say on my channel is for inspirational purposes only, and this is just my opinion and my experiences and my truth on things. And the reason for me sharing my truth is because I want to inspire others who don't feel comfortable in stepping out there to step out there and show the world their authentic self, because that is truly what is beautiful about you. Okay, so today's video is going to be about having faith in the natural flow of life. So we as people, we all ask for change, and we all are praying for better days, and we want things that we don't have right now. So the thing is, we're born, and our birthright is that we can have anything we want within good reason. So if you're asking for love in abundance, a happy home in abundance, all of those good things anyway, so whatever you're asking for a change for the better of your family. And so you need to be mindful of the fact that when you're asking for change, things around you are actually the things that are stopping you from manifesting the things that you want tomorrow, or right now, shall I say. So the whole reason of me wanting to do this video today is because I just wanted to make people aware of how we, as the alchemists of our own life, what is an alchemist? An alchemist to me is never letting an external force or external circumstances to govern or influence the way that you feel internally about something. Because no matter what happens on the outside, it's the way that we react on the inside that can cause a block in our manifestations from happening. So when we ask and pray for change, this is of course gonna bring about some circumstances in order for us to be able to let go of the things that no longer serve us. And those things can be things we never expected to happen. So it could, for instance, be your loved ones or friends, or just things around you that need to drop off in order for a flow of something new to come in. Because if something is so heavy and so stagnant on you and you're refusing to let it go, you are causing that block. Consciously or unconsciously, you are the creator of your own life, and you are the person who's in control. So the main reason I wanted to make this video is to make you aware of the fact that it's actually us who is to blame for our life not changing, because it's in them moments of things crumbling and relationships dying off that we refuse to stay consistent to the change the very change that we asked for and wanted in the first place. And what a lot of us do is we cling on to unneeded people because of the programming we have within inside of us, and we find it really hard to let go of things that don't serve us because of an attachment we might have to that person or that thing. And so I just wanted to make you aware that you are the power, and in order to have that change, that very change that you asked for and prayed for, it's not that you're not deserving of it, or that you can't have it. You can have whatever you want or desire in your heart space. It's just that you need to build the inner strength to be able to let go of certain things that don't serve you, so new things can come in. This is why it's always important to be mindful and gain knowledge so that you can logically understand things better, and it helps you to just deal with things in a much easier way than if you didn't have the knowledge of certain things. So this is why it's always important to keep yourself updated with new information and new concepts of thinking, so that you can organize and tidy up your mind a little bit when it's getting a little bit chaotic in life in general. So yeah, I just want to remind you as well that you need to be your best friend. And I know I always say this, but this is most important for me, because you must always be kind to yourself in their moments. And even if life did get a bit chaotic and you refuse to let go, the beautiful thing in life, when you overstand everything with the power of love, is because even through the good or the bad moments, it is all for the greater good of you. Every single time, even when bad things happen, it's to create inner strength within inside of you, so that next time a circumstance like a cycle or circumstance like that comes back around, you have more knowledge and insight on how to deal with things better. So I'm not saying you shouldn't be upset. You should, if you feel like crying, cry. If you feel hurt, then let yourself be hurt. If you feel angry, then be angry and just let it flow. But don't ever let things control you, or just think that because for one moment of your whole day or your whole life is a down moment, that's who you actually stand for, because it's never the case. It's just not. You are so powerful, more than you could ever imagine, and we're all so unique, and you just need to be yourself and feel comfortable in making mistakes and being your friend through making them mistakes, because it's the way in which you deal with things after that moment of making a wrong choice, which kind of decides which way you kind of go in life, or which way you choose to go in life. It's all about your mind, your inner strength, and conquering all with a frequency of always seeing the best in everything. And it's possible. You just need to surround yourself or take yourself away from people who make you feel so drained, because when you feel drained, you're not able to access your heart space and the emotions as well as you usually would, because they're all clouded by all of that stagnant and heavy energy. So yeah, I just want you to be more mindful and aware that you are the creator, and everything that I do say is because I care. And we live in a society where the truth the simple truths of life are not spoken about enough, and I just want us all to come out of this state of mental illness and like egotistical living, because I have two beautiful children that I am raising, and yeah, I just want for the world to be a better place as a collective, and yeah, I'm making them changes personally, so all we can do is pray for change and let the natural flow of life happen. You've asked for something, you are going to get what you've asked for. I promise you. You have the power to achieve whatever you want to achieve, but you must have faith. Having faith in the good and the bad, because it's in the bad that you learn a lot of life skills. It's in the bad that it teaches you how to enjoy the good. It's in the bad where it gives us fuel to move forward in a more practical and strategic way than we did if we never went through that bad. It's in the bad where it causes so much growth. It's in the bad where the beauty comes from. And until we realize this, we're going to continue repeating cycles and blaming everybody else for us not being able to have what we desire, when in actual fact you are the person in control. You are the person who's clinging onto that person that's not needed around anymore. You are the person who's deciding to let a negative thought take over your being, when you could just acknowledge that negative thought and perceive it in a different way to empower you. And it's literally that simple. Within a moment you can change how you feel and how you project yourself forward, moving forward, and be an example to those people what change really is and what change stands for. No matter what you have done wrong, you can change all of your mistakes. You can trade all of your bad ways in for you can transform them into power. And that's really what I'm encouraging others to do, is just to acknowledge that we are the ones in control. We are the alchemists of our own lives. And with that being said, I just wish you all happiness. I wish you all light, love, peace, and all of those good vibes. Yeah, so if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe and give me a comment on if there's anything you want me to cover or go over. I'm more than happy to do so. And yeah, thanks for watching. Bye.